Hello everyone. I hope you've had a good weekend and a good week so far. I'm recording this on a Monday, but anyway, before we get into the meat of the video, I wanted to show you a quick recording that I made of making my own shrinky dinks for the first time, the shrinky dink charms. I turned two of them into keychains and one into a pin. I was absolutely terrified when they started shrinking and folding over because I was scared that it would fold and like just stay there permanently, but they all came out really nice. I folded these over a book and then I glazed it with UV resin and they came out so cute. In part of the video is just a bunch of footage about me preparing for my first upcoming outdoor market. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm really nervous. This is just me packing up my tables and my canopy tent. It's a 10 by 10 tent that I got on Amazon. The company is ABC Canopy. I was contemplating between Yearmax and ABC Canopy, but I ended up getting that because it was cheaper. I was also pointing to pea gravel that I'm going to use to weigh down this tent. But this is what it looks like when it's put together without the sidewalls. It did come with sidewalls, and I'll show you in a little bit when my boyfriend and I kind of put that together. This canopy tent did come with all 4 sidewalls, including an awning, but I don't think I'm going to use the awning, to be honest. But this is what it looks like with the 3 walls. I didn't put all 4 up, but because this is how I imagine I'm gonna be setting up my tent. I did think I would need 3 tables because I have a lot of like paper goods, and I'm making tote bags now and some zipper pouches, and my mom is using, like, she has a lot of crochet goods, so I thought I'd need at least 2 tables. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with 2 tables and not 3 because it's a lot to carry. I have a sedan and I was already struggling to put 2 of these tables in. So here's just more footage of me trying to organize my stuff. I decided I'm gonna treat these as like freebie bags if people buy a lot, or if they buy my mom's big crochet goods, because nobody seems to be interested in these polypropylene bags, which is totally fine. I got it for free, or I ended up getting it for free anyway, so whatever. And I'm also trying to figure out how I'm going to display all my art prints, but I think I'm gonna string them up along a side wall using like rope or twine and those wooden clothespins, kind of like this. I'm gonna be using these little balls things, whatever you call them. I got it from an Easter sale at Michael's, and I'm gonna drape them over the tent to make it look cute, hopefully. But yeah, this is one way that I will save some space. And then also I bought this trifold poster board. I'm probably not going to use all 3 panels, but maybe just the main one to hang my stickers on. So that way I will have more table space to put other stuff. But yeah, this is just some last minute finishes that I'm doing to stuff like zipper pouches and canvas bags. I'm putting like my brand. I stamped my brand on those like tag things, and then I have like care instructions that I printed out with paper. I'm just gonna tie those together on the zipper, and I think it makes it look a little more well branded. I actually made this specific canvas pouch the day of my pop-up at the local store, so I'm pretty happy that I was able to be a little productive while, you know, there were some downtimes. So I made a video about these backing cards years and years ago, and to this day I still have quite a bit of it because I never got to really sell a lot of my pins. So I still have all the pins that I made years and years ago, like the fast food series and the Studio Ghibli series, Back to School. That one is because Etsy kept taking it down, so it's very tricky for me to sell those. But yeah, I still have all these backing cards, and I don't want to throw them out because it is just a big waste if I do that, because I have so much. So what I did was, as you can see here, I printed out like my new brand name as well as my new website, and I'm trying to cover the parts that say Geraldine Draws or geraldinedraws.com because that website no longer is up, and I'm just gonna try to reuse it like this. If I sell any pins in the future, online or in-person events, I'm gonna try to use these backing cards so I can finally get rid of them once and for all. Something that is a huge concern for me for the outdoor events is protecting my stickers, I guess, and making sure that they do not fly away when there's wind. So I think instead of using the acrylic trays or the nail polish racks, whatever you call them, that I usually use to hold my stickers indoors, I think I'm going to be putting one of each design on this poster board, like I said earlier, and I'm gonna hang it from one of the beams on the tent. That way it doesn't take up, table space, and people can see it hanging from afar, and maybe it might encourage them to come and take a look. But I'm just hoping it will hold up during the event. I'm not sure. I've never done this before, and I also fear the event that a lot of people might come up and be interested in stickers, and then they'll want to order them all, and I'm gonna be like pressured to, I guess, find every sticker for them because it's not self-serve like it usually is. But I think in the end, if it does hold up in the event of wind, then maybe it's better off that I keep it like this, or at least in the future maybe I'll get some pocket charts and hold them that way. I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens on Sunday. As of right now, I think it says there's a 60% chance of rain. I don't know if there's gonna be any wind accompanying that, but that's not something that I was thinking would happen, because initially it did say that it was going to be sunny, so that's kind of sad. But anyway, yeah, this is what's going on right now. And with the exception of my winter and Christmas stickers, I was able to actually fit everything onto the main part of the poster board, which I'm really happy about. And I put numbers next to each of them. The corresponding sticker has the number on the left side, so I hope there won't be any confusion with that. I also didn't realize that I didn't have a QR code linking to my card.co website, which has all my socials, and I only have ones that have my username written out, so that forces people to have to manually type it in. So I'm gonna print this out and hopefully people will see it. Gosh, and then yesterday I got to use my acrylic paint markers, my Posca pens, and I worked on this 9x12 art print, and I'm so happy with how the colors came out. I'm just so proud, and I'm really happy that it took me one day and it didn't take me a whole week or something to do, because I usually get anxiety over things like this and finishing. So I think I might sell this as an original, make some copies at first before I do that, And then I have these hats. I actually have more in other colors. I have this one random bucket hat, just a standalone, but I'm thinking of painting the front with like a cute, simple design and then selling them. I don't know if that's excessive or what. If I already have too many products, which I really feel like I do, I might be oversaturating my table. I'm not sure. I'm just really trying to see what product speaks to people. And I feel like I need a lot of different products to test in order to do so. So we'll do that later today. So those were just little bits and pieces of the things that I've been doing so far to try to like prep for the event this weekend. I think the next thing would be to try to pack all my stuff in like a tote bag, not a tote bag, one of those plastic storage bins because I have an extra one. And just like reevaluate what I'm going to be bringing because it seems like there's a lot of people, especially on the Facebook forums and groups, they say how people tend to have like too much stuff on a table, and I don't want to be one of those people and overwhelm people and make them walk away. So I'm gonna be doing that, I think, later today. Sorry, it's kind of like, bits and pieces and I'm not really showing the process, but it's just a lot of work. So yeah, that's why I just kind of tend to focus on the work and forget that I could even be recording anything. But yeah, I hopefully will be taking more shots and like videos of the actual event. So that will probably be a compilation of clips from this coming weekend. So stay tuned for that. But thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye.